Kasi ngoro tabu tini Janajati media non belekan maya koro tan mas ngoro tini sini dibrasa citizen forum ni ngai ngoro tini ma kothom lai men karon kha sang angko 21 tarik ni government order kasi notification man kha notification kha उपजाति कल्याण दप्तर न सकमरी नै जनजाति कल्याण दप्तर रचना प्लान बागै अंगा ताबर जों साना नायमानि अंका जों हाइसे जों तो जनजाति बसंग बरगया जों तिब्रासा जाति बसंग बरगसे ए जे ओ जनजाति कल्याण दप्तर और स्पष्ट के बर सरिका जे लोकल ल्याङ्ग्वेज ति जनजाति कल्याण दप्तर नि जे ऑफिस को अजे डॉक्टर नि बुंग जे बर पालतु न नेमिन म एक्चुअली सिनि लोकल लैंग्वेज और म खजिया बाकी खबे यांगका म बांग्ला को बो अमु कुन डिक्शनरी को कुरे गसिनि तिब्रासानि कगो गुम जनजाति नि कुन के जार कारणे म जोंता सैमान का अजे जनजाति कल्याण दप्तर म एक्चुअली संस्कृत हिंदी तालुजा कुन जागानि अर्थ चितलाई ngangka obung rinai jodi jingno tini official mo bung pharkangke abke belai khena mo gotholiya klaisa ngke jetu jong tibrasa tini tibrasa kobui tibrasa hangkure daptar ba office neni bung pharkangke singale chajak manis ngangka jetu tamimba jong agartala rogon gutongo tabuk tini ST corporation ST corporation te जों विभिन्न सरकारनि सुजुग मानि दङ आगे मानो ताव मानो हलोबो मानि दङ नाके ओय जे जनजाति कल्याण दप्तर ते ताव जे म थापरिन नायमनि म बेलाखेनो सालिया ngनिन जों जिनियो तिब्रासा सिटिजन फोराम जों दिनि आरो मा कथुमलाखिया मन जों अफिस मा खाया अफिस खायनो बाय नांकाय जों ताबो हमनो साना नायो मैं एक्चुअली एक दिया कहम उपजाति कल्याण दप्तर आगे तंगमनि उपजाति कल्याण और तो आपने जो बर सकमा का आपके तो कहम इनिशिएटिव ना का गवर्नमेंट फेबा ए जे जनजाति नित्य बुम जे कारिति फिमिनि हमंग अंके चिनि बागे बेलेखनि सालिया अंके म चिनि दफाव एवं चिं तिब्रासाव ओ बुम ग्रै अंके बांग्लादेश ना ओ बुम ग्रै आउन बागने जों जाते अमनो सलायै तिब्रासा हांकुराय दप्तर हिनबानो जोंनो रखांके बेलाखनि जानाय जों खागावता गे आपन बागनि जों तिमा कथम लाखि आनि मुं फांके सुभाष ने बर्मा खरसा सोशल वर्कर फै
आन बुं के प्रभात दे बर्मा सोशल एक्टिविस्ट
सोलोमन दे बर्मा
actually first they are very funny. First of all, it is very funny matter. Notification in number first para, there clearly refers that in the interest of the public service, the government is pleased to order that the nomenclature of the tribal world development shall be Janajati Kalyan Daptar in local language. So first of all, the notification served by the government of Tripura. So before this having about the on behalf of the government of Tripura, first of all, with the people of India as well as especially who are inhabited in the state of Tripura or especially belongs to Tripura people, we have to know regarding the terms of the government. The government is the guardian of the citizens of India as well as each and every states, each and every segments, territory of the India. So first of all, each and every sections, each and every points for the purpose of implementation in respect of political administrations, government should be initiatives. So by the implementations of the Janajati Daptar based on the local language, it is unethical, baseless, unscientific. Mr. Subhash already referred that this is neither a single like the Jamatia Koloi 3% Deburma Not that single language comes under the Janajati word. Even in Bengali also. So it is very funny matter. There is referred to local language. That's why I would like to claim that it is a very funny and very unscientific way. And there is a maybe called the wrongdo in respect of the political administration for the purpose of the prosperous development of people of India. As well as, according to political terms, as well as law of the land in the name of the Constitution of India, the terms of tribal, the tribal Janajati, it is not basically no any meaning, scientific meaning, in spite of the baseless, meaningless. Oh, it is the adequately, very clearly focused that it is one kind of the provisions of the racial discriminations in the name of Nehru tribalism, in the name of the Janajati, because the common identity, a group of people identity, basically known as a common noun. There is a noun, basically known as, according to grammatical sequence, it is comes under the noun, collective noun. So in terms of the noun, Janajati, there is a particular individual persons, in spite of a group of people, but also it is a indicate to the Jana means the particular individual person. It is defined to the particular individual person, Jana. So in terms of the describe introducing to a group of or a common people section, there is a large people are included. So if uses to the Jana, there is an individual person, there is no meaning according to grammatical base. As well as the Nehru tribalism also like that. The tribal is also during the period of the Roman emperors, a group of people Romanism they use as according to Oxford Dictionary referred that the Nehru tribalism also there is a base of quality of the persons. So quality is the actually comes under the adjective words according to grammatical. So adjective word cannot introduce us in terms of the noun. So as per the grammatical sentence also it is wrong, as well as in terms of the constitutional basis also, it is not the constitutional terms. The tribal are not the constitutional terms, but also, though it may consider scheduled tribes. But when enter the Indian people, very less number of places are found in the name of the caste and category, except the tribal. Now in the Punjab, Gujarati, Bengali, Maharashtra, Odisha, in different places called the places of across the country, each and every people are introduced by their common identity in the name of Gujarati, Bengali, Marathi, Punjabi like that. There is no mention that they are tribes, they are general, they are OBC. So why not our Tiprasa people, indigenous Tiprasa should not be introduced by our traditional or inherent in the natures in the name of Tiprasa, tribes or community. This is our social and social identity as well as our racial identity, common identity. But in spite of our social and racial identity, they are used as the tribal. It is a very wrong do according to political ideology. So these kinds of the ideologies, these kinds of the philosophies should not be messaged in Indian philosophy as well as in Indian political administration. Though the Indian believe that we are believed to the humanism, we believe to the all section of people are equalities. We should be respect, we should be tolerance to all section of people are equalities. We should be irrespective of caste and community. But in the real sense, what was the condition is going on before the administration of the government of India in respect to the political administration. So that's why I am very very sorrowful that we the people of Tiprasa, we the citizens of India, there is no meaning that we are focused through the media channel to the government authority, especially to the state of Tripura. But there is a responsible, on behalf of the government of Tripura, to focus, to introduce us about anything to the particular group of community. They should be scientifically, logically, academically should be researched. So how they are actually, these kinds of notifications, how they are actually published, whether there is scientific ground or not. Because our constitution refers for the people, by the people, majority must be granted. As well as in the basic structure of the Constitution of India, firstly refers that we the people of India resolve to constitute of India into a sovereign, social, secular, democratic India. It means the Constitution of India, the government of India are actually product of by the sacrifice of our people in respect of noble ideal. It means the Constitution should be always faithful, prosperous, or beneficiary of the people of India. All the time, people of India is the above the law. We the people of India made the law. We the people of India have been making any policy for the people of, for the purpose, for the prosperous of our country, of our nation. Nation building, national purpose means whoever inhabited in the Indian territory, Indian segment, their existence shall be developed. This is the main motto, ideology of the political view. But in spite of that, all the time, during the 70 years, different political organization, different government form, but they are, according to my knowledge, as well as historical research, neither a single organization, single political party, single government, they have been used, they have been administered in respect of tolerance, in respect of humanism, in spite of narrow sense, in spite of adverse affected before the identical affairs in the existence of the Tiprasa people. So that's why I would like to claim and as well as allegation, please immediately stop and be correction in the name of Tiprasa Hamkure Betak. Though it is our constitutional rights, it is our fundamental rights. The constitution granted to all sections of the people of India. They have to be introduced by their language, culture, traditions. So why not there should be Janajati? Why not there shall not be used in Kakaro language in the name of Tiprasa Hamkure Betak? Why you always the users Upujati Daptar, Daptar tribal? Why is the tribal? That's why if the government of India as well as the government of Tripura, we want to prosper for the people who are origin citizens of India, you have to implement the current and logical and ethical words, which is I already referred as well as our senior citizens also refers that it should be belongs to the Tiprasa indigenous terms in the name of Tiprasa Hamkrai Betak. It is appropriate words. Thank you. No, Jana actually in earlier in Rig Veda, in the Rig Veda, in Indian text, only found in Rig Veda, Jana. This is a that means indicated to you a single person. It is Sanskrit terms. Neither a Hindi, nor Bengali, nor Kakbarak in any other some Oriya language like that. But also it is the duly belongs to the Sanskrit terms, Janajati, Jana.
Sar sungde saithamani, sar provar the aswas. The saithamana belai kan namani, kokon saithamka, belai kan khanamani kok, belai kan. One was in the way, one was in the Koklam Philmano. The Ostay, my Sorkar of the my Tibrasarno, when he goes to night and one hour. Will I get one in the club? Tani Malays and Busus or Tibus Boss of Kitchen. The Susi Bonds of Mahai, the Bekomaitonka, Sini, Basa, Sonskriti, Sini, Tokis, Bevax, Kamaza, or some way on my position night on cats and way egg to money, Bozagas when they have consulted family. Governor and Governor, so Belekin Dick Kazango, Belekana Citra Zango, Zate, and Mono, Corbutonke, Clanabagi, Siniti Prasani, Mumine, Clanabagi, and Gono, Belekano, Hanaminus and Gono, Town Wilson. Busu developed Tomani Exumio, excellence in Busukuno Tomani, Kuzukuzukuzuma Tomani, Rasbonsi, Sini, family of Sinin, and below Topote. Almost today, Clayton and Kessini Sokara, Sini Sokar Bahadro, almost in Governor Belek and Citran Zano. Governor Singapore Porton Kane, Sini, Buscango, Sini Bodino, Sokar Bahatus, Dodino, Karamoto Hanke, the Kanamoto Hanke, Omono, Kairuine, Science Kline, Sini, David Clemeni, the Tibrasa, Hankrai, Unia Betekni, the Kanake Basini, Sokar Bottles and Hambajan.
Abo minimum 5,500 থেকে 6,000 বছর হইছে না হিঞ্জাগি পেও এটা আছে রেকর্ড बाइकाय त्रिपुरनि जे खरकसा राजा महाभारत 3 बे प्राय 5,500 बछरनि जे रेकर्ड दंमानि 5,500 बछरनि सिगां महाभारत युद्ध जे चलिमानि भारतबर्षनि के आबनलाय सिगां जे त्रिपुर राजानि रेफारेन्स मानो महाभारतनि समयो लास्ट समयो बिनि समय राजासे तिनि जुधिष्ठिर दंमानि जुधिष्ठिर समय गाबन बुफांगा त्रिपुर राजा का आफुरनो होतिन त्रिप्रा आकक त्रिप्रा साकक हिंजागे फैयो त्रिपुर जे राजा बाक्सा नो जे तुइनि बुप्रा तुइ तिनि आरो बसबास खाइतंखा अब लॉजिकल टर्म्स तुइनि बुप्रा नि बाक्सा तंग दङ के आवन बगुनि तिनि त्रिपुर ओ तुइ बुप्रा बास खाइतंला त्रिपुर राजा आरनि राजा त्रिपुर राजा आवन बगुनि बिन बगु त्रिपुर खानि बाक्सा सालाय हिस्टोरिकल रेकर्ड दङ ए गोबांमा अर्थर गोबांमा साकाके सुंचों ना गाबन एक्चुअली तुइ बुप्रा बा त्रिपुर राजा त्रिपुर हिमान गायबो तुइनि बुप्राबो तंग तंनाय जे राज्य बासुस्थान खाइका आबर त्रिपुर राजा से त्रिपुर राजा नि होइतेनो आज लेनिंखा त्रिपुरा त्रिपुर जे राजा 6,500 बछरनि सिगां जे बास खाइतोनि आमुगुनो त्रिपुरा आफुरु हिंजागमनि